Tesla is already dominating the electrical automobile sector for a battery-powered electrical car. Time and again, Musk has floated the idea of a Tesla van more than once. Most recently during a February interview in which he said it's possible the EV will have an array of solar panels on it. Here is Elon Musk finally revealing the new Tesla van. Number 6. Master Plan Part 2. In July of 2016, Tesla CEO Elon Musk published his Master Plan Part 2, an opus that laid out his ambitions for Tesla's next phase of growth. Now, it is worth revisiting and likely will be studied by MBA programs for years to come. Tesla is no longer a tiny startup taking on the legacy automakers in Detroit, Germany, and Japan. It joined the S&P 500 in December and delivered roughly 200,000 cars worldwide in the second quarter. Musk has always set incredibly ambitious stretch goals and then pushed his teams to meet them. Being late with timelines is par for the course, and 5 years later, he seems to be doing well. In those 5 years, Tesla has expanded into energy generation and has grown its energy storage business. Tesla has also launched new vehicles in addition to the Model 3. Besides all of this, Tesla has developed self-driving that is 10 times safer than manual driving and has enabled cars to make money for their owners when they aren't using them. Number 5. Tesla is going to make electric vans. Electric vans have been a topic of discussion at Tesla for quite some time now. This kind of transport was mentioned in Master Plan Part 2 and also during the discussion of transport for the Boring Company tunnels in Las Vegas. In the 2016 Master Plan, Musk had written that in addition to consumer vehicles, there are two other types of electric vehicles needed: heavy-duty trucks and high-passenger density urban transport. Both are in the early stages of development at Tesla and should be ready for unveiling next year. In addition, in the summer of 2020, it became known that Tesla, together with the Boring Company, are developing electric vans to carry 12 passengers and their luggage. This development may become the beginning and later lead to the start of the mass production of electric vans that can transport passengers or goods, not only in the Boring Company tunnels, but also on the surface of the Earth. Recently, Elon Musk had said that the company would definitely make an electric van at some point. In fact, during the Q4 2020 earnings call, Managing Director at RBC Capital Markets, Joseph Spack, reminded Musk that he had tweeted in 2018 about electric vans and how exciting it would be to work with Daimler and Sprinter. Based on this, he asked if Tesla was going to develop an electric van. Musk replied that the company would make the van at some point, though not in the immediate future. He explained that there is a fundamental limitation with batteries. Batteries are the main reason the company is not pushing to as rapidly launch new products, even such as the Semi. Even though Tesla has built prototypes of batteries, it still takes a lot of effort to scale the production up. Only after this bottleneck is resolved will it then make sense for the company to develop a new product. Number 4. Robovan. Tesla may already have a lot of projects on its plate, but the company still appears to be exploring other projects for its product lineup in the future. Among these is a robovan that's optimized to transport people with disabilities, among others. References to the Tesla robovan were reportedly shared by CEO Elon Musk during the company's recent all-hands meeting, according to individuals familiar with the topics that were covered in the event. Apart from the robovan being capable of transporting large numbers of people, Musk reportedly highlighted that the upcoming vehicle would be designed to address the needs of passengers with disabilities. This suggests that the Tesla robovan would be optimized for easy ingress and egress, making it perfect for passengers who may have difficulty getting into conventional vehicles. Features such as active air suspension, similar to the one used in the Cybertruck, would be particularly useful for disabled passengers as well, as they would make it easier for items such as wheelchairs to be loaded and unloaded from the Tesla robovan. Considering that a conventional full-size van typically carries 12 people, Tesla's upcoming vehicle may actually have uses beyond the company's typical customer base. Number 3. The competition. Electric pickup trucks get mainstream headlines, but electric vans are poised to make an equally large impact on the automotive world. You don't believe us? Just think about how many times you were visited in the past week by the United States Postal Service, UPS, FedEx, or Amazon Prime, or maybe by a local internet provider, a plumber, or electrician. Odds are each of those folks pulled up to your doorstep in a Ford Transit, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van, but those days will be long gone. During the next 3 years alone, more than half a dozen electric vans will go to work on American roads. It'll work too. An array of electric vans already zip across daily from worksite to worksite. Already in the US, Rivian built Amazon vans prowl cities across the country. And while a green fleet makes for good PR, these electrified vehicles are more about saving green. With fewer moving parts, electric vehicles are potentially more reliable and less expensive to maintain than their gas-powered counterparts. Electric drive is being introduced across the van spectrum, with makers such as Volkswagen, Ford, Mercedes, and other prominent brands joining the ranks to compete with Tesla by offering electrified vans for sale. In fact, amidst all the hoo-ha around Tesla's electric van, Daimler has quietly announced a range of electric vans from Mercedes-Benz, including an e-Sprinter panel van. Fueling these EVs is even cheaper, as electricity rates are far more predictable than those of oil. Combine this with the fact that the average delivery van travels less than 160 miles per day nationwide, well, within a battery-powered vehicle's range. It is also possible that some overseas options come to the States as well. Stellantis already sells electric versions of the ProMaster in Europe as the Fiat e-Ducato, the Poigo e-Boxer, and Citroën e-Jumper. Likewise, both Mercedes and Nissan offer electric versions of vans already sold in America. Mercedes offers an e-Vito, better known to us as the Metris, overseas, while Nissan offers an e-NV200. Number 2. Why are electric vans crucial? Battery electric vehicles are going to play an increasingly important role in the international van market as it evolves over the next few years. More and more van makers are introducing electric vans as a result. While electric vans represent a tiny fraction of overall sales right now, as concern about environmental pollution grows, especially in city centers, businesses and private buyers will come under increasing pressure to adopt such e-mobility solutions. It is also understood that the best use for electric vans would be in urban areas, so towns and cities, where you're never far away from a plug. Also, electric vans are quieter at all speeds, with none of the diesel rattle you're probably used to. And while that can result in wind and road noise becoming more noticeable, overall it's a far more refined and relaxing driving experience. Electric motors also remove the need for a conventional gearbox, so you simply select drive or reverse and go. No tiring out your left leg with the clutch during traffic jams here. No clutch also means reduced whole life running costs. Similarly, you'll find you need to use the regular brakes less in an e-van. This is because whenever you lift off the accelerator, the electric motor turns into a generator, a process that not only recovers energy to top up the batteries, but also acts to slow down the van. On most electric vans, this action is quite pronounced, promoting what is known as one-pedal driving. Watch the road well enough and you'll find you can often drive for long periods without needing to use the conventional brakes at all, thus reducing wear and tear and repair costs. Number 1. Final verdict. As far as we know, the Tesla van has been in the news and mentioned by Musk only a few times. With many legacy automakers now moving forward toward electrification, compelling startups surfacing, and the Biden administration aiming to replace government fleets with electric vehicles, a Tesla van could make more sense now than ever. Rivian is producing electric delivery vans for Amazon, and other automakers have already moved forward with electric vans. And while it would be great to see Tesla officially add an electric van to its future pursuits, it still has a lot on its plate. In addition, battery constraints will already make it very difficult for Tesla to quickly move forward with its monstrosity of future projects. So, what do you think? Is the new Tesla van going to be hot or not? Let us know in the comments below, and we hope you enjoyed watching the video as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you.